Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of this replay between Hasu and GoOdy here on Lost Temple. We do have one stalker trying to hold off this whole entire army, but now finally carriers have arrived to join in, but a little bit too late. Nexus has been taken down, and now Hasu running off of one base trying to produce carriers. Carriers are a very, very expensive unit, and only off of 2 mineral patches here. These 2 mineral patches do not even have enough for another carrier, so maybe one more carrier to be trained, and that is it. So everything that Hasu has, this is all, and these carriers are not upgraded at all. Marauders now taking some damage, now trying to finish off the rest of these missile turrets. Missile turrets as they're being constructed. 2 carriers, will it be enough to hold off this whole entire attack force? And now trying to take down some of these siege tanks. GoOdy losing some of these siege tanks very, very quickly here. Losing 1, 2 siege tanks, and now going to continue to lose even more. But Vikings now coming in to join in on this fight. 4 Vikings against 2 carriers, and now one of these carriers trying to pull back. Will it be able to get away? Stalkers in position, and no, another round of volleys just in time. And that was a very, very devastating loss for Hasu. Hasu losing those 8 interceptors. Those 8 interceptors are very, very expensive, and costing 200 minerals. So Hasu now trying to train up more carriers here. But will it be enough? Now needs to start doing some long distance mining from this mineral patch, otherwise he will not be able to take this. GoOdy now going to lose this expansion over here. SCV is not even bothering to repair that expansion, as Stalkers and Zealots perhaps trying to move off to this position over here. GoOdy now currently supply locked at 151 over 145, but does have a good amount of Thors. Finally, we see some carriers dealing with this ledge position over here, and the siege tank, however, may be able to get off a couple more quick kills. Why aren't these carriers finishing off the siege tank? No, that siege tank getting even more kills as we have more long distance mining. Hasu is sitting at 30 minerals, not enough to really do anything. As the Zealot army, it's whatever he has to deal with it now. This expansion on the bottom right hand position is not currently revealed to Hasu, so Hasu does not know how far behind he truly is. GoOdy, and we see him now throwing down another command center, and also getting, I believe that was the level 1 armor plating on those stores. In come these carriers now trying to fight back and forth. Vikings now pushing through, and as this Viking army continues to grow, now training up 5 more Vikings, those carriers are going to be less and less effective. Thor is now sitting over here, siege tanks in this position, and GoOdy is in a very, very dominating position, has stronger tech, has better upgrades, has the better economy. Really, GoOdy is in a dominating position to win this game if he can seal the deal and try to deny this expansion over here and deny this long distance mining. Carriers trying to push forward, but a round of attack from those Vikings able to really deplete the shields on those carriers so quickly. Those Vikings dealing 28 damage per round of attack, so 28 times 12, you can do the math. A lot of damage dealt in a very, very short amount of time. Vikings now moving out, and mouzHasu has left the game, realizing that he cannot take this game. Army-wise, 6250 versus 3025, and doesn't even bother to say GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. A quick recap. I really think that this bottom expansion here by GoOdy was really what sealed the deal. You can take a look at the numbers. An expansion like this on the bottom right hand side with mules essentially gives GoOdy about 600 minerals to 800 minerals per game minute. On top of that, he's able to gain this additional refinery and additional gas, which is about 200 every game minute, and that's really what threw off the game in for Hasu. Hasu not knowing about that expansion to that bottom right position is really what hurt him. Not knowing about this expansion let him underestimate the production value of GoOdy. GoOdy able to produce so many Vikings in such a short period of time off of 4 starports. And one of those with the reactor was really what did in these carriers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this best of 3 between mouzHasu and GoOdy.